Hi, welcome to Polyphonic Press. I'm Jeremy Boyd.
I'm John Van Dyke.
And today we're going to be talking about why Kanye West should be allowed to perform at the Pan Am Games. Alright, so you probably heard about this before, but Kanye West was asked to perform at the Pan Am Games, and there was a huge outcry from people for some reason. And actually don't really understand why, because it's the Pan Am Games, it's the Pan American Games, and Kanye West is he's an American artist. And so the argument was that artists should be represented from Toronto.
They should have a few, because they are playing in Canada. We should have a few.
Understandable, but Serena Ryder is performing,
Yes,
and so she's from Toronto. And they never mentioned Pitbull, who is also an American artist. He's from Florida. So they didn't ask him to be removed. And I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Kanye West as a person, or I don't really care for his music. But that's just my personal taste. That, he's very popular. A lot of people like his music. So I don't see any reason not to have him perform. There was a change.org petition to stop him, and change.org is supposed to be for real issues.
Pretty much.
It's supposed to be for
things
that matter.
Like things that actually affect people.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think Kanye West should be allowed to perform at the
I really
Pan Am Games?
Don't care either way. I figure I've not been paying that close attention. I mean, I guess I'm happy for the athletes who are, getting medals and stuff and competing and doing whatever. And I thought, and maybe I'd be slightly disappointed, because I thought, well, the one part that would be that should appeal to me is the part that's the music section, and I figure, well, even that part doesn't really appeal to me.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I mean, I'm used to, giving up that for others. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't understand why people are so upset by it. If you're going to criticize him because he's American, that's one thing. It shouldn't have singled him out. It should have said, okay, let's have more artists from Toronto perform.
Or Canada.
It shouldn't have been, let's remove Kanye West. Let's add people.
Yeah.
Including him. Okay, so that's obviously not their problem. Their problem is that they don't like his music. Well, that's, like I said, that's completely subjective. So lots of people do like his music.
Maybe they would rather the headliner was a Canadian or something. Maybe, because he seems to be the main headliner, whereas Pitbull isn't the main. Yeah,
that's true.
I think that's probably partly it.
The other argument I've heard is that Kanye West doesn't represent Canada's attitude, which I don't even really know what that means. I
kind of do, but again...
But that's kind of a superficial thing anyway. That Canada has a certain attitude that Kanye West doesn't represent. Like that... I've met Canadian assholes.
Well, so do I. So have I. But,
I don't understand why people care this much about something that doesn't actually matter.
Because pop culture has always gotten people's attention more than say something like some sort of genocide going on in another country or whatever.
That's very true.
So, Botswana's flowing, the streets are flowing with blood again. Oh, well, Kanye West is playing the Pan Am Games. What?
Yeah.
So they just kind of, exactly.
I was angry at how angry people got over this. That's what really upset me.
And again, even that is something, you're getting more upset over that than something that actually,
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think Kanye West should be allowed to perform at the Pan Am Games, and do you think it's Or do you think it's a bunch of bullshit and he should be removed from the bill? I mean, it's this coming Sunday, so there's not much time left to decide.
Not really.
Let us know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe so you know when we post new videos. So you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Follow John on Twitter @FunkyDutch. And that's about it. I'm Jeremy Boyd.
I'm John Van Dyke.
Take it easy.